if you haven't been paying attention to the whistleblower that came out saying the US government has crashed alien spacecraft and bodies a month ago, the Senate is paying attention. This article just came out last night in the New York Times, July 13th. Chuck Schumer's leading legislation to declassify documents related to UAP. But here's what's interesting. So they're creating a 9-person review board that is going to have the broad authority to, quote, declassify government documents about UFOs and extraterrestrial matters, whatever that means. And what's so interesting about it is, look who's supporting it. You have Republicans as well as Democrats. Name 3 issues that have broad bipartisan support right now. Name any 3. And for anyone still saying, oh, this is clearly the Russians or the Chinese, etc., this is a literal quote from Chuck Schumer. For decades, many Americans have been fascinated by objects, mysterious and unexplained, and it's long past time they got some answers. The American public has the right to learn about technologies of unknown origins, non-human intelligence, and unexplainable phenomenon. And not only are they going after the records, they're also saying that they're going to exercise eminent domain over any recovered technologies of unknown origin or biological evidence of non-human intelligence now held by private individuals or organizations. What? And they're not shying away from it either. This is directly off the Senate Democrats' website, right? They say, while these stories have varying levels of credibility, the sheer number and variety has led some in Congress to believe that the executive branch was concealing important information regarding UAP over broad periods of time. This is so wild. It's literally in black and white. Biological evidence of non-human intelligence that may be controlled by private persons or entities. They're like, yo, you got to give us that. You can't have that. Too bad. Eminent domain. Guys, this is wild.
None of you did anything to prevent this.
Right
Nothing
now.
we could do. We were totally unprepared for this.
Don't give me unprepared.
Come on, Julie.
It was what, in the 1950s or whatever, you had that spaceship.
Dad.
Yeah, that thing that you found in New Mexico.
Dad.
Where was it?
Not the spaceship.
Was it Roswell, New Mexico, yeah. No, you had the spaceship and you had the bodies. They were all locked up in a bunker. Where was that? David.
I don't know.
Area 51, right? Area 51. You knew then. And you did nothing.
Sir, regardless of what you may have read in the tabloids, there have never been any spacecraft recovered by our government. Take my word for it. There's no Area 51. There's no recovered spaceship. Excuse me, Mr. President. That's not entirely accurate. What? Which part?
Y'all, this is happening. I don't have the answers, but there's so much indirect evidence at this point that there's something is happening. The House is having hearings at the end of the month with allegedly whistleblowers that were in and around these programs that have seen these alleged craft. The Senate is also hosting one after the August recess. There's this legislation that's going to have a presidential appointed committee that is going to decide what to disclose to the public and also go acquire whatever private corporations like Lockheed Martin have been given over the years, allegedly. This is happening.